Welcome to today's big matchup. This date has been circled since week 1. Gull Lake taking on USC. Temperature 34 degrees, wind east 22 to 30 miles an hour. USC comes into the game ranked 9th, 8-2. Gull Lake is ranked 8th at 10-0. Gull Lake's closest MAC opponent this year was against Bowling Green. The score was 66-26, and their closest game all year was against Miami, 49-10. So this is going to be really interesting to see if USC gives Gull Lake a challenge. Both teams highly potent offenses and then stifling defenses. The only thing that's suspect is USC with their pass defense. And Lee Corso is picking Gull Lake to win this game. We'll have to see if that happens. I think it will, but I think this game is going to be Gull Lake's closest game of the year. USC lost a couple of very heartbreaking games. They lost to LSU. They were up by 15 against LSU. LSU tied it, went to overtime. LSU won. That was the second week. They lost one Pac-10 game to Washington. Washington was up 33-14 at the end of the third quarter, and they ended up falling short in their comeback. Reggie Bush taking it out of the end zone and only gets to the 15-yard line. Now there are a couple of key position changes here for Gull Lake. They have suspended their punter, but they don't punt a lot. But if they have to punt, it's going to be really hard for them now because they don't have their starting punter. Also, they do not have their starting kick return man, who is also their starting best wide receiver, and he's also the punt returner. So Gull Lake is missing two key guys, and the one guy is that wide receiver. And USC, 473 yards average per game, 4th in the nation. Reggie Bush, the deep back. John David Booty, under center for USC. Pitches to Bush, and Williams hits him. Bush breaks away. Scott takes him down, though. And it's 3rd and 4, and Bush loses a yard on that play. But this defense for Gull Lake is stifling. Look at that. 4th in the nation, giving up only 238 yards a game. In fact, the most points Gull Lake has given up this season is 26 to Bowling Green. The next closest was 14 to Nebraska in a 62-14 rout. In week 2, and that pass is off the hands there of number 8. This is a big test for Gull Lake because if they win, they should go to a BCS game even though they are out of the MAC. If they lose, MAC championship. So now number 43 is back to punt, and we'll have to see who is starting at the punt returning spot. And it's going to be the running back, Bailey. Takes it about the 39, breaks a tackle, and gets it to the 45-yard line. So with their star receiver out, who's also the punt returning kick returning, this is going to be really interesting to see how Gull Lake's going to operate their offense. They are a very big passing team. And for some reason, they have Green starting at quarterback instead of Carlson today. I don't get this one. Bailey gets the pass. I don't know why that Gull Lake's starting quarterback is not starting. It's Carlson. Instead they have Green in there. Gull Lake is averaging 509 yards per game. That is best in the nation. Green is going to run the option. Bailey gets it off the pitch. Going, and he is tackled. Down to the 37. Boy, they're lucky they didn't lose yards on that play. But we are going to have to check and see why he is out of this game. Reason why: Carlson was injured in their last game against Eastern Michigan. He is out for 10 weeks. He's going to miss the bowl game. So not only is Gull Lake short at the wide receiver position, kick returner and punt returner, and the punter position, they're missing their starting quarterback. This is huge because they are a passing-oriented team. We're going to have to see if Green's going to be able to lead this team. Green drops back the pass, looking, fires over the middle of the tight end Wesley, and just missed him. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 now at the 36-yard line. But without Hale in at the starting receiver, he's your star receiver, they're going to have to look for Novak, and Howard and Miles is going to have to step up today as well. Green steps back, looking, fires, and it's intercepted by number 28. Gibson takes it down, and that one was battered around. Green was looking for Novak, and boy, this is a huge game to put the backup in too. I mean, when you have an injury like this, I mean, you can't do anything about it. It actually went right off of, looked like Miles' hands. It was going to Novak, but went right off of Miles' hands. Well, this is huge now. Bush in the backfield. John David Booty under center. And he's going to hand off to Bush. No, play fake. Throws over the middle. Deflected. And almost intercepted. I would say in this game, look for a low-scoring game. And Gull Lake, since they have not played in a close game all year, really, we're really going to have to see how they react if this game is close. Will they be under pressure? Will they turn the ball over? Booty, nope, fakes the handoff again to Bush. Completed to Jarrett. Backed up, he does not have the first. Down at the 39. He had the first, but came back. And then he started his motion forward again. If he had caught that and gotten down, gotten tackled right away, he would have had the first. But because his momentum and now carried him backwards, he had to run forwards again. He did not have the first. Booty, scrambling, hit by McCown, thrown deep. And that one is over Dwayne Jarrett's head, incomplete. Double covered out there by Fulton and Washington. Jordan, a freshman punter for USC, is averaging almost 42 yards per punt. That is pretty dang good. Gets this one away to Bailey. He's going to take it at about the 23, and he's going to go down near the 29-yard line. So now we're going to have to see how David Green will react in his second drive. Will this offense stall? They will have to see. Green back to pass, looking flag on the play. Novak could not come up with a catch either. That is incomplete. And this one's going to go against Gull Lake. It's going to be a hold. 10-yard penalty, and that's going to back them up 1st and 20. So far, this team has been out of sync, and I don't know if it has to do with anything with Hale, Beach, or not having their starting quarterback Carlson in there because he's out with an injury. Green is looking, fires, Novak, and that is deflected, incomplete. I mean, Gull Lake playing in the MAC, they haven't had a real opponent since they played Miami or Nebraska. They haven't seen really fast players on defense, and now they're facing probably their best opponent of the year. Green looking, back to pass, fires, and that's going to be intercepted by number 45. Bailey brings him down inside the 20 at about the 16-yard line. And right now, Gull Lake is not reacting very good. I mean, last year, Gull Lake played USC. First year for this head coach, they went 6-6, 6-5 if you don't count the bowl game. For their first year, they were independent. They played a really tough teams. One of the teams was USC. They played really good with them up until the final quarter. A lot of points were scored, and right now USC is 1st and goal inside the 5. But the red zone is scoring this year 75%. That's 92nd in the nation. If they don't convert here, this is huge. Blake's defense has got to step up. Pitch to Reggie Bush, and Scott will bring him down in the backfield, back at about the 7 or 8 yard line. 3:41 left to go in the first. We are scoreless so far. Reggie Bush in the backfield. I don't think they're going to be able to. He's going to be able to run on Gull Lake. And Booty throws, got his tight end down at the 5. He was almost sacked on that play. That would have backed him up to about the 15. Did get the pass off though, gain the 3, and that's huge too because now they can either run or pass it here. They can run Bush up the middle. They're going to run him on the toss, and he smashed. 6-yard loss. Actually 5 back to the 10. And Gull Lake's defense stepped up big time. If USC makes a 27-yard field goal, this is the first time all year Gull Lake will trail. And he nails it. 3-0. The Trojans lead the Blue Devils. First time all year Gull Lake has trailed. They shut out Miami they shut down Miami in the first half of their game. And that kickoff will go in the end zone for a touchback. And then Nebraska, they just completely dominated. They were up on top of them 49-0 at the half. That is huge. Green brings him to the line. 3rd drive for him. Toss to Bailey. He's got blocking. Going for the first, and he's going to be about a yard short. 3 carries, 21 yards in this game so far. He's looking very good. And I mean, Gull Lake, with this new quarterback in there, I think they're going to have to go to mainly a running attack, I think. Green is not good so far, throwing those 2 interceptions. He's got Wesley there, though, for the first down, hitting his tight end, 5 of 9. Actually, it's Josh Green, not David Green. That was my fault. 74 yards, and he's thrown 2 interceptions so far.
You combine the 2, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Green is in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers on the play, 2 backs in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Anderson. Looking, now goes deep to Howard down the field and overshoots him. Carlson, I think, would have hit him on that play, but Green is probably just a little nervous. But, I mean, you're already 5 minutes in, but he's throwing those 2 interceptions. You've got to remember that. Those 2 interceptions are going to hurt him. And also in this game, Stewart is their 4th receiver, and on this play, he is replacing Hale in this game. So he's really going to have to step up too. Miles, that ball was thrown to Miles on that play, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now for the Blue Devils. I don't think you're going to see a game like last year with high scoring. Even though these offenses are potent, the defenses are very stifling, although USC, like I said, is suspect in the passing game. Pass to Wesley over the middle. He's not going to get the first and appears to have injured his chest on the play, and if you lose your starting tight end basically now, Gull Lake has almost lost 1 man at every key position except for the defensive side of the ball. Offensive side, you lose everybody except your running back. And Mitchell, the field goal kicker, is going to have to punt this game for Beach. He gets off a really good punt there. Too bad that one bounces into the end zone for a touchback. He got off a 50-plus yard punt on that kick. So it doesn't seem to be they're going to lose anything at the punting position. So that is good news right there. Booty brings him to the line. Bush, the only man in the backfield. Booty drops back the pass. Looking, fires deep on the sideline, and Jarrett couldn't come up with that at the 30-yard line. He caught that. They're back in Gull Lake territory, but they're still back at the 20. And injury report, Alex Wesley, abdominal strain. He is out for the rest of the game. Booty hands out to Bush. Can't get out of the backfield. He's going to lose more yards. Bush has just been shut down this entire game so far. Gull Lake is really getting to him fast. And if Reggie Bush doesn't get started, I don't think you can rely on the arm of John David Booty. This is his first year. He's filling in the big shoes left by Matt Leinart. Throwing deep here, and it is deflected incomplete. 3 men out there, and he was looking to throw to number 8. 3 Gull Lake guys were right out there. They could have picked it off. They couldn't, and USC will have to punt this one away at their own 18. Jordan gets this one away. Bailey back there. About the 39, takes the punt, and he'll get out to the 44. USC's coverage has been really good getting down. So far, you haven't seen much out of this offense, who is averaging 509 yards per game. Pitch to Bailey. He throws it back to Green. He's got some blocks, getting upfield, and he got a few yards. He caught the ball outside and came back on the inside of his blockers. Otherwise, he would have actually lost a couple of yards on that play, so a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Green drops back the pass again. Looking, fires for Miles. Hit as he throws, and he is going to get the first down. The USC defense so far has have taken the ball away from Gull Lake twice and have hurried up Green 4 times. They have not gotten to him for a sack yet. This offensive line of Gull Lake is really good, but so is the defensive line of USC. Bailey gets the handoff. Going off the left side, first down. 37 rushing yards for Gull Lake so far. USC has not even managed a yard yet. 1st and 10 at the 34 of USC. Green in the shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield. 3 receivers in on the play. Hand off to the fullback Anderson. And he is going to get nailed in the backfield and back at the 35-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play. USC read that play all the way there. They shifted their line to the left, and then Gull Lake was going right to the left, and they did not counteract for that. Green, back to pass, looking, under pressure, hit as he throws, intercepted by the free safety, number 36, and that's Green third pick of the game. I would have to say right now, start warming up the third stringer here, who is the backup. Because I'm sure he could come in and do better than what Green has done right now. He was hit as he thrown. I do understand that. He was looking for Novak. And since it was lofted up there, more of the defensive guys could have got there. Booty throws over the middle, and that's going to be dropped out there by number 8. Not a good play there, and they will be 2nd and 10 now on the 8. Green on that last play that he threw the interception was looking for Novak. 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Booty fakes the bush, and he completely misses number 83 as tight end on that play. Not even close. If he had hit him, he would have been wide open. USC is 0 for 4 on third down conversions so far in this game. Can they get one here? Booty throws to the sideline, completes to number 8, but he steps out of bounds, gaining only about 4 or 5 yards on the play. They got out to the 13. Gull Lake should have great field position here. Bailey should get this punt, I would say, near midfield. Jordan gets it off. It's going to be taken by Bailey at the 46. And he's going to get down to about the 41 of USC, actually the 43, stepped out of bounds at the 43. 5 seconds left, so one more play in this first quarter. Green in the shotgun. He's got 2 backs back there with him. He's got 3 receivers. Green fakes the handoff. Looking. He throws again. And he overshot Miles. Boy, so far, Green, 4 of 12, 25 yards, 3 interceptions, but Booty isn't any better. 4 of 11 for only 19 yards. And actually, there's 1 second left, so that wasn't the last play of this final quarter, or this first quarter. We'll have to see what he can do on this play. Green, back to pass, looking, and he's going to be nailed as he throws again. Green cannot get the pass off all of a sudden. So after 1 quarter of play, the USC Trojans lead the Gull Lake Blue Devils 3-0. 3rd and 10 now at the 43-yard line. Now, if the field goal was attempted on here, this would be a 60-yard field goal for Mitchell, who has nailed a 61-yarder this year. So he might come in, and he would have the win in his favor. Green fires, hit a lineman on that play, so it was incomplete. He was looking for Novak, and here he comes. Mitchell coming in, 60-yard field goal attempt to tie the game. He's got the wind blowing across, but is in his favor. The kick is up, and it is good! 60-yard field goal. Gets right through. And boy, could that come down to help Gull Lake in the end of the game. I'll tell you that. If they are back there, they will have the wind in the 4th quarter with them. So, I mean, if they are back there about 60, even 70 yards out, I think they can attempt a field goal if they need to win the game or send it to overtime. And Mitchell just blasts that kick out of the end zone. Number 8 has no chance to receive that one. And USC 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line with John David Booty leading them. Him and Green have not performed very well so far. Pitch to Reggie Bush. No blocking, and Scott takes him down 5 yards in the backfield. 2nd and 15. Gull Lake is getting great penetration on this USC offensive line. The offensive line and defensive line is both really great for both teams, but they're getting to Reggie Bush, I'll tell you that. Booty steps up, fires deep. Coming number 8 on the run. Miles trying to chase him down. Or Mays trying to chase him down inside the 10. He takes down number 8. John David Booty, look at that. Faked one man, hit him right in stride here. Number 23 went for the interception. Then Mays is trying to chase him down. Finally gets him down inside the 10 at about the 6 or 7 yard line. That's a touchdown saving tackle right there. Red zone numbers this year, USC 50 attempts, 35 touchdowns and 3 field goals, but only good for 75%. Booty running the option, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown USC. 7-yard run by John David Booty. No one expected the option on that play. Great blocking. And USC, after Gull Lake nailed a field goal, will go up 10-3. Like I told you, Gull Lake has not had any competition so far this year from any team. The closest game, like I said, was 39 points to Miami. Conference play, 40 points to Bowling Green. And with USC driving on Gull Lake, lighting up this defense, and Gull Lake not being able to do anything, partially because they don't have their starting receiver, and they don't have their starting quarterback, well, Gull Lake's got to get something going soon, or else they're going to be staring at a loss against USC, and you forget about a BCS berth. You're just going to go to the MAC championship game, where, well, yeah, after this, they actually still do have the MAC championship game, but the way they've ran over every single opponent so far, they'll beat them. So actually, this game is the keyest game. They should easily win the MAC championship game, go to a BCS berth. If they don't win this game, forget about a BCS berth, Motor City Bowl against a Big Ten team. Most likely Michigan State. Green, back to pass, looking, fires, and that's knocked down incomplete. Looking for Stewart on that play. 3rd and 5 now. Both teams combined so far 0 for 8 on 3rd downs. Gull Lake 0 for 3. Let's just see what Green can do here. Drops back, looking, fires for Howard, tipped, and that one was almost intercepted on that play. 4th and 5, and Mitchell coming in to punt. He should really blast this one off. USC probably will not have good field position at all. I mean, even though they're back at their own 25 punting, Mitchell's going to bomb this, I have to assume. He gets it off big time. USC is taking over at their own 15. Usually when you're punting from your own 25, you can maybe expect at the worst to start at like your own 30, 35. He backs him up. 15 to 20 more yards. John David Booty, pitch to Reggie Bush. Bush finally gets some running room. He breaks a tackle from Fulton. Mays chased him down and he gets the tackle at the 50. For the first time all day, we see Reggie Bush get outside for some running room. Great blocks on the outside in the toss play. And he just got loose out there. Mays, once again, gets probably the touchdown-saving tackle. Reggie Bush is in the zone, but look for the safety. Fulton, too, for Gull Lake. Bush. Oh, he jukes Fulton out on the steps. Trying to chase down Bush now. And he's down at the 1. Oh, man, USC now is taking a race to Gull Lake. Look at this. Bush jukes one man. Jukes Fulton. Mays misses him. And then finally, Fulton, look at this. Oh, at the 1. All of a sudden, Gull Lake is stunned by USC. The pass play, the couple of running plays have just been performed by Reggie Bush. And Booty back to pass, looking, fumbles the ball! Picked up by Mays! He's still not down, and he's down at the 7. John David Booty gets nailed! Watch this. 63, oh man! Booty was about to throw it. Comes in, nails him from the side, loses the ball. Mays picks it up, tackled, and down at the 7. I'm telling you, that tackle by Fulton to save a touchdown from Bush was huge. It stopped any scoring attempt, and from Gull Lake going down by 2 scores. Green hits Novak. 9-yard gain on that play, or 8-yard gain actually, at the 15-yard line. Boy, if Fulton doesn't make that tackle, USC's up 17-3 and looking to run away from Gull Lake. Green, pitch to Bailey, looking to get to the corner, and he can. He's going to lose a yard. Reggie Bush, 7 runs for 68 yards. Before that, he was completely shut down. Gull Lake looking for their first 3rd down conversion. I mean, 3 plays have been huge so far. That pass play and the 2 running plays by Reggie Bush. But then after that, oh man, with Calhoun or whoever it was for Gull Lake, they came up and just nailed Booty from the side, knocked the ball loose, and Mays picks it up. Huge. Green got the first down, hitting his tight end Lee. Throws to Howard, and he drops that ball incomplete. 2nd and 10. Gull Lake now hoping to tie this game maybe before halftime. 4:08 to go. This drive probably won't last that long, but they got to stop USC after that. And number 54 comes in, jumps right on Bailey for a 3-yard gain. It looked like he was going to actually only get 1 yard or so. Gull Lake now 1 of 5 on 3rd down conversions. We'll see if they can get another one here. Green back to pass. Looking, fires for Stewart. Got him, first down, and more at the 40, 30, and knocked out of bounds. Watch this, he just hit Stewart right here, and then watch like the cornerback. Goes for the interception, then he dives, can't hit him, and he's knocked out inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. First time all day that Gull Lake has been able to penetrate deep into USC territory. We'll see if they can get a touchdown out of it. Green fakes the handoff to Bailey. Looking, Novak deep. Got him! The safety was not even up there covering him. Down to the 3 or 4 yard line. Watch this. The safety is in the end zone waiting for Novak. And Green just throws it short and gets it. Gull Lake in the red zone, 91%, second in the nation. And they're at the 3 yard line. Green, QB sneak. And I believe he might have gotten down to the 1. Second and goal now. Gull Lake looking to punch him. Boy, that is right on the inch line. Green brings him in line. Bailey, the deep man. And he is going to be knocked down the backfield back at the 3. Oh, boy, I would say fullback run, or you just sneak it right in there. Because after that, that was not pretty. Now if they don't get this, this is huge. Bailey running, and he dives short at the 1. Gull Lake's going to go for it. They're back right at the inch line where they were on their second and goal play. They don't get this. USC starts deep in their own territory, but Gull Lake's got to score here. Give off to Bailey. Touchdown, GL. And with an extra point by Mitchell, they could tie this game up at 10. So far, offenses have been silent almost. Besides a couple of last drives, maybe they're starting to come alive, and the defenses won't be a factor. Maybe it will be the offenses. 10-10. 2:36 left to go. And Gull Lake gets 7 points off of the USC turnover. That was huge. That is a 14-point swing right there. USC could have been up by 14. Instead, this game is tied. John David Booty is going to have to lead him down the field now. Bush in the backfield, and I'm telling you, he has gotten loose in the last couple of running plays that he has had. Gull Lake has not been able to stop him. We'll see if Booty gives him the ball. Takes the handoff, throws, got Jarrett, and once again his momentum stopped him short of the first. He had it, but then he turned around and started going forward, so he got 8 only. 2nd and 2. Booty changing the play now. And he's going to fake it to Bush, and Williams comes in and sacks Booty. Right after he faked it, watch this, got right in there and just nailed Booty. Takes him down, 6-yard loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now for the Trojans. 0 for 5 on 3rd down conversions, and we are under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bush the deep back. Booty running down the clock. Fakes the handoff to Bush, and Scott comes in and nails him. And Gull Lake's just going to let the clock run. I mean, they've got plenty of time. I know USC is going to run the clock down. Gull Lake's not going to call timeout. They should, but they got plenty of time. Don't give more time to USC if Gull Lake scores. I'd say if they kick a field goal and go to halftime with a lead, yeah, that's pretty dang good. And with this win, I would say 70-yard field goals are a possibility. That means about the 0-47, they're in field goal range. Bailey doesn't fair catch it there. And USC number 48 recovers. Oh my goodness. There was a man for USC right on Bailey. Didn't call the fair catch, gets hit, fumbles it. And now USC's got it inside Gull Lake territory at the 41. Bush trying to get up the middle. Scott will take him down. Gain of 2 on the play. And USC calls the timeout there. With 1:05 to go in the first half.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We'll have to see what can happen here. Lindale White now in the backfield. Not Reggie Bush now. Booty throws to White, and Scott will nail him at the 38. We're under a minute to go, and USC calls another timeout. 3rd and 7. I don't know. I wonder why they had Lindale White. They must have been giving Bush a rest on that play. Only one play because he is back in this game now. 3rd and 7. Booty looking, scrambling, fires. Got Jarrett inside the 20 at the 14. Dwayne Jarrett, look at that, just ran the sideline, and number 45 goes right for the pick, and now they're down to the 13-yard line. They're hurrying it up. 53 seconds, ball's not been spotted yet. They get it off quickly. Bush up the middle, makes one man miss, breaks a tackle. Down, got a 9-yard gain to the 4. Time is running on USC. A key turnover by Gull Lake looks like it's gonna lead to a USC score. We'll have to see. And up to Bush, touchdown USC. And Reggie Bush gets into the touchdown column. And with an extra point, Gull Lake will trail 17-10. Gull Lake has not trailed at any time, like I said, this season. They have now trailed. Now, for the 3rd time in this game, they will trail. They have not had the lead once yet. And with 38 seconds left, they trail USC 17-10. The offenses are starting to come alive after a first quarter that saw only USC lead 3-0. So instead, this is going to be an offensive shootout instead of a defensive shootout. Bailey takes it to the goal line, trying to get his best field position as they can. 19-yard line. Gull Lake has been held to 159 total yards. And averaging 500 yards, you're not on your way to that if you're getting only 159 yards right now. Green back to pass. Runs, throws to Novak, got him. 1st down at the 40. No huddle, Gull Lake is going. Green gets the line, ball spotted, clock is running. Green fakes the hand off to Bailey again. Fires to Novak, got him. 1st down. 24 seconds left to the 37. Once again, Gull Lake hurrying up, getting the line. Hawk is running. Green gets up there, fakes the handoff one more time. Throws to Novak. Got him. 1st down at the 20. Gull Lake hurrying up one more time. They've been in the red zone 69 times this year. They scored 63 times. 12 seconds left. Green fakes the handoff to Bailey. Thrown to Novak. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Gull Lake. What a scoring drive that was. They ran the hurry up to perfection. Novak there, turnaround catch, touchdown, breaks tackles, and into the end zone from the 5-yard line. Look at this. Catches at the 5, breaks a tackle right into the end zone. And with 8 seconds left, Gull Lake looks like they will tie this game. I mean, I don't know why they didn't call their timeouts, but if it works like that, they ran the same play the entire drive, and it worked. The defense could not cover Novak, and in 4 plays, 81 yards in 28 seconds, 4 catches for 81 yards for Novak, and Green gets a touchdown pass as this game is tied at 17. Mitchell kicks this one off. It's a high, short kick, fair catch called at the 26-yard line. Kind of don't know why he did that. 8 seconds left till halftime. John David Booty hands off to Reggie Bush, and he's going to go down. And that will most likely take us to halftime, and it is. So at the end of the first half, we are tied. USC 17, Gull Lake 17. Back after these few commercial messages. Welcome back to the second half. Both teams, after a sluggish first quarter at 3-0, have opened up the offenses. Gull Lake tied it right before halftime, and that kickoff will go into the end zone. Touchback. Gull Lake gets the ball to start here. 240 to 221 yards, but the key stat is 4 turnovers for the Blue Devils so far. Oh, and Bailey is knocked down in the backfield there. Loss of 5.
That's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
That was not a good play there. Boy, they just stormed in and took him down. Green back to pass. Looking, and he is going down. Back at the 6-yard line. 3rd and 23. Oh, this is not a way for the Blue Devils to start off. They should make a statement, go downfield, score, and lead for the first time in this game. Instead, they're giving USC all the momentum. Green backing up, looking, fires deep. Novak's got it. First down. That is huge. On 3rd and long, Green hits Novak over the middle. Watch it right here. Novak just catches it and then gets tackled about 5 yards past the first down marker. Out to the 35-yard line. Huge play for Gull Lake. Moving the ball one more time. Green fakes the handoff to Bailey. Thrown off his back foot there as he was hit. Incomplete. Green has been sacked once so far, hurried 10 times, and he has thrown 3 INTs. 2nd and 10. Toss play to Bailey. Oh, May makes one-man miss. He just moved back to the left. The guy dived and missed. And instead of getting a 5-yard loss, he gets a 1-yard gain. You take it right there. 3rd and 9, though, is the situation. Last 3rd down, of course. Gull Lake got the first. Green drops back to pass. Looking, fires for Novak. Got him. First down. And then after that sluggish start, Gull Lake is coming alive. Novak on the season, 42 receptions, 805 yards, and 6 touchdowns. That's pretty good for being the 2nd receiver on the team. Hand out to Bailey. Runs into his own man. Gets close to the first down. 13 attempts, 48 yards, 1 touchdown. He does get 10 on the play, but just a little bit short of the first down. 2nd and inches. Hand off to Anderson, and he did not get the first down. 3rd and inches. Gull Lake, after starting 0 for 5 on 3rd downs, is 4 for 4 on the last 4. Of course, Anderson going for the first, and he barely got that one. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Current drive, 9 plays, 38 yards, and 2:05 right now. 1st and 10, Green back to pass. Looking, fires for Stewart. Oh, knocked down, incomplete. Green, 14 and 29, 232 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. And he was been sacked once in this game. Ball at the USC 42. Green's got 3 receivers in the play. Bailey the deep back. Hand off to Bailey. Going to the right side. And he gets down to the 39-yard line. 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 7. Gull Lake 5 for 5 on their last 5 3rd down attempts. We'll see if they can get this one. Green back to pass. Looking for Novak. Listed out there. Hit as he throws, and it's knocked down incomplete. 4th and 7 at the 39. This is going to be a 56-yard field goal attempt for Mitchell, with the wind blowing against him across his body. So see if he can make this. It's up, and it curves to the right. I think it had the distance, but it just sailed to the right.
Just tuning in, it's the 3rd quarter, tie ball game, and we're still waiting for this highly praised safety to make some plays.
In a tight game like
Now the USC Trojans take over on their first drive. Fake to Reggie Bush. Booty throws. He's got his tight end. He's had now at 6 completions in a row. That one goes for first down. Booty, 9-16, 141 yards. He has not thrown a touchdown, but also importantly, he has not thrown a pick in this game yet. Booty drops back, looking, fires, and missed his man completely on that one. Looking for number 8.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
2nd and 10 now for the Trojans at the their own 49-yard line. Booty changing the play at the line. And he hands out to his fullback. His fullback has room to run. And he gets about 15, 16 on the play. First down inside Gull Lake territory, down to the 36. Like I have said, Gull Lake has not had a challenge all season, with their smallest margin of victory being only 39 points. This game is tied in the 3rd quarter. We're going to have to see how they react as this game goes on. Pass out to number 8. He's going down the sideline, and Fulton comes up and nails him, but not before he gets the first down. We're going to have to see how they are going to react because this game is very close. Number 8, 68 receptions, 903 yards, and 13 touchdowns on the season so far. Because since they have not experienced a close game, pitch to Reggie Bush, breaks a tackle, Fulton coming up, and makes the touchdown-saving tackle at the 4-yard line. Huge tackle there. He had one earlier that saved the touchdown when USC had a turnover as John David Booty was sacked. But this game is very close. Fullback up the middle, touchdown USC! And they take the lead one more time. Gull Lake has not led once in this game. This is the 4th time they have trailed. And like I said, this game is very close. They have not experienced a close game all season long. How is that going to affect this team in the 3rd quarter as it winds down and the 4th quarter? How is it going to affect them in the 4th quarter? The pressure has never been on this team this season. They've just sat back and relaxed. They'll be able to do it in the MAC championship game as well. But this is the most important game because this is going to be the telltale story as whether they go to a BCS game or we'll just go to the Motor City Bowl. Bailey brings out the end zone, does not get to the 20-yard line. Only got to the 18. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils at their own 18-yard line. Josh Green leads them to the line. Back to pass. Looking, and Green goes down back at his own 8-yard line actually. Loss of 10. 2nd and 20 now. Boy, they are now getting to him. USC has momentum on their side. Gull Lake is going to have to fire and get another long first down. Fires to Howard. And boy, he had him in stride and missed him. That ball was right in front of Howard. Let it go right by him. He catches that. He's off to the races. One man could have only tackled him there on that play. 3rd and 20. Green back to pass. Looking for Novak. And it's deflected, incomplete, and that ball should have been picked off by the Trojans. Gull Lake fortunately has not let USC jump out to a 2-score game at all in this game, the entire game. That's the only thing that's helped the Blue Devils so far. They forced a turnover right when they needed to in this game. Fair catch by Reggie Bush at the 34-yard line, well back there. As Gull Lake was at their own 8. And I mean, Bush had 2 guys out there. I don't know why he called a fair catch. Booty has no backs in the backfield. Reggie Bush as a receiver on this play. Changes the play. Throws to number 85 in the middle. That's going to be about a gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 2 now. Booty brings him the line. Bush, the deep back. Changing the play again in this hostile environment of Gull Lake. Pitch to Bush. And he's going to lose yards. Boy, Gull Lake's going back to what they did at the beginning of the game. Toss play. They meet Bush right in the backfield and hit him. Scott once again meets him, tackles him. They lose yards. And it's 3rd and 5 now. Gull Lake, or USC, excuse me, is 1 for 7 on 3rd down conversions. Toss, get it out to the tight end, and he dives and gets the first down. Number 83 comes through on that one. And they're moving closer into Gull Lake territory. Closer to it, I mean. They're at Gull Lake's own 48-yard line. Hand off to Bush. Can't get out of there, and Brown nails him in the backfield. His 4th tackle of the ball game. And Bush loses 1 yard on that play. He has not been able to get loose so far in the second half. But remember, it was in the 2nd quarter where he got loose, so maybe in the 4th quarter he'll get loose again. Pitch to Bush, and McCown nails him in the backfield. His 8th tackle of the game at number 74, down and injured on the play. We'll have to see if he is going to be out the rest of the game. 3rd and 14 for John David Booty and the Trojans here. Bush, receiver on this play. Booty looks, he throws, and that's knocked down incomplete, almost intercepted after it was tipped. And USC is going to have to punt this one away. Bailey will go back to receive this one. Jordan gets it off. Bailey comes with a fair catch. It bounces at the 5 into the end zone. Touchback. This season, Bailey's been back there 7 times and only had an average of about 6.2 yards a return. So Josh Green brings in the line one more time as Gull Lake trails 24-17. Green scrambling out of the pocket. Fires to Howard. Oh, catches it off the tip. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and brought down inside the 10. What a play there. Josh Green throws it almost an errant pass on that play. It is tipped by the cornerback covering Howard on the play. Flag has been thrown. Watch this though. Number 29 tips this right to Howard. And then Howard almost breaks away, but 29 brings him down at about the 6-yard line. We'll have to see what the flag is for. Oh boy, unsportsmanlike on the offense. That backs him up to the 23-yard line. This is not the time they need a penalty. They are down there. And look what they've just done to themselves. We'll see if Green can get them in. 3 receivers, 2 backs in the backfield. Green, back to pass. Looking, fires for Miles. Touchdown, Gull Lake. And the Blue Devils are in one more time. Green scrambles to the right, throws to Miles, hits him right in stride. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they are an extra point away from tying this game up. But I mean, think about it. Huge play. Pontiac game-changing moment almost, I would have to say. The tip pass off of number 29, right to Howard as he runs down inside the 10. 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct would bring it back. But then Green to Howard, touchdown, and we are knotted up at 24 with 47 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The most points Gull Lake has given up the entire season has been in one single game is 26. That was to the Bowling Green Falcons in a 66-26 Gull Lake win. Gull Lake in that game got down 14-0 early on, got then up 26-14 at the half. Bowling Green did score to make it 26-21, and then they went for 2 the next drive. Did not get that.
Second down and 10 to go.
Bowling Green did not. It changed the whole game around. That's when Gull Lake just blew them right out of the water. So you could say that was kind of a close game, but then again, it really wasn't. But there was a little bit of pressure on Gull Lake, so maybe they'll use that experience to draw from it in this game. Throws, and that's deflected, incomplete. They'll have to use whatever they learned in that game from being in a close game to use it in the fourth quarter, because they cannot crack under pressure here. They've got to stay focused and win this game, because otherwise they will not be going to a BCS game. Throws out there, and Dwayne Jarrett catches it, but he's out of bounds. And Jordan will back up to punt this one away. He's averaging 42.6 yards a punt in this game. 18 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And this is a huge punt. Bailey takes it, and he is going to be down at about the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. First and 10 Blue Devils. This will be, they're going to look to take the lead for the first time in this game. Green backs up, fires to Stewart, dropped. Incomplete. And after that shaky start by Josh Green, he is coming back strong as he threw 3 interceptions in the first quarter. He's now thrown in this game 2 touchdown passes. Hand off to Bailey. Counter play. Getting to the outside, and he's got the first down. 15 carries, averaging 4.2 yards a carry. And that will be the end of the third quarter. We are knotted up at 24 apiece. One more quarter to decide this showdown that has been marked ever since Gull Lake has known basically they were going to beat the rest of their MAC opponents. First and 10 for the Blue Devils. Green back to pass. Looking, fires for Howard, and actually it hits Stewart instead, but he still drops that pass. Second and 10 for the Blue Devils. Remember, they cannot crack under pressure. They have to stay calm. make good plays and smart decisions. Green looking, fires to his halfback. Bailey, drop, incomplete. And he does not complete a pass this drive at all. Bailey has gotten the only first down on a rushing attempt for about 11 yards. Green back to pass, third down. Throws to Novak, tipped, and intercepted by Williams. Taking it now, tackled. And that's their 5th turnover of the game. USC only has 1 turnover in this game. John David Booty hit, fumbles the ball, picked up by Mays, stops a USC touchdown, or else, yeah, USC, that's right, would be up in this game 31-24. And that tackle by Fulton to save the touchdown. Bush catches that pass, 6-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 4 coming up. But Gull Lake has turned it over 4 times through the air on an interception, 1 time on a fumble by Bailey on a punt return, when he should have called a fair catch. Booty back, looking, hit it, and he is sacked by Williams. 3rd and 9, loss of 5 on the play. USC is only 2 of 10 on 3rd down conversions. That's 20%. Split backs in the backfield. Booty steps up, fires deep, and oh, way off of number 8's hands. Fulton went for the interception, jumped way too soon, and number 8 just dropped a pass that would have given USC a touchdown. 2 key plays in this game, actually 3. The Fulton tackle was huge to stop a touchdown. Then John David Booty fumbling when USC was going to go in for a touchdown, and that drop there by number 8. That could be right now USC up on top of Gull Lake by 14 points. Instead of their mistakes, this game is tied at 24. Bailey, 4 yards on that play, 2nd and 6. At their own 24, 5:45 to go in this classic matchup. Gull Lake looking for revenge from last year as they lost to USC at the Coliseum. Green looks, fires, dropped by Novak. Oh, we have seen drop passes all game long. Gull Lake 5 of 13 on 3rd down conversions. They're looking to get one here. Green, back to pass, looking, looks down the sideline for Novak, knocked down by number 36, incomplete. And now the Blue Devils, Mitchell will have to punt this ball away with the win in his favor. So look for USC, but most likely to have terrible starting field position. In fact, I would have to say pitiful. He gets this one off. It's inside the 10, I believe. So, oh, it's over a 65-yard punt, and it went out at the 8-yard line. So USC starts deep in their own territory. Gull Lake will have to stop him here. Force USC to punt, and then Gull Lake may have good field position. Bush, a receiver on this play. Booty quickly throws, and that was almost intercepted, but then almost caught by number 8. If that was picked off, I would say touchdown Gull Lake. 31-24 for their first lead in this game. And remember what I said. Mitchell, I think, can hit a 70-yard field goal with the win in his favor if he needs to at the end of the game. Jarrett with the catch. First down. Trojans at the 21. 13-yard gain on the play. He has 57 yards receiving in the game, 9 after the catch. Bush, the only back. They got 2 tight ends. Pitch to Bush. He's going to throw it to Booty, and that was thrown forward, incomplete. If that was thrown backward, that would have been ruled a fumble. 5:15 left in this game. 2 backs in the backfield for Booty here. Routes back. Looking, and he's going to be sacked by Scott. Back at the 10. 8 tackles, 2 sacks for him, and it's now 3rd and 20 for the Trojans. They are 2 for 11 on 3rd down attempts. 5th play of the drive, back at the 11-yard line. Booty needs to make a big play here on 3rd and long. Throws, got his receiver. Washington gets him down.
chunk of yards on
but he is just short of the first down by inches.
Going on the next drive.
And USC will be forced to punt this ball away. Oh, man. Washington makes a great tackle to bring him down, short of the first by inches. Bailey takes the punt and doesn't get very far to the 34-yard line, about a 2 or 3 yard return there. Green brings him out to 34. Fakes the handoff to Bailey. Looking. Chucks it deep to Howard. He's got his man beat. Off the fingertips. Incomplete. Oh, right off the hands. He might not have had the touchdown after the catch, but in great position for Gull Lake to take their first lead of the game instead. They are back here at their own 34 still. Green drops back, throws, looking for his fullback. Anderson, first down and more. Still on his feet. And the fullback gets a pass, and he rumbles forward. Look at this. 48th linebackers on him. He can't get him. Breaks a tackle. And the only reason why he was slowed up there was when he broke the tackle, and 48's able to come in and hit him. They're inside USC territory at the 38. Green, 17 of 42, 355 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He has really calmed down, though, since that first quarter. Green back to pass. Looking, fires. Novak, knocked down, incomplete. I have not seen Gull Lake crack under pressure, even though this game is close and it's coming right down the wire. That means they can play most likely in any situation. 2nd and 10 here. This is field goal range. I am not kidding. This is field goal range. Throws to Stewart. First down, Blue Devils. First and 10 at the 25 now. Stewart has got 47 yards. He's doing a good job filling for Hale. 27 after the catch. Green fakes the handoff to Bailey. Looking for his tight end, Lee, and he drops it. Incomplete. Oh, another drop pass. How many have we seen this game that have been dropped? Too many. Green drops back, runs into his own lineman, throws, knocked down. Oh, if that linebacker was out there looking for the pick, he would have had it. He threw right off his back foot, Green did. 3rd and 10. Huge play here. Green looking, got Lee. Oh, the linebacker at the last minute comes in and knocks it out. So Mitchell will attempt a 42-yard field goal. This will give Gull Lake their first lead of the game. The kick is up and it is good! And Mitchell nails it. Their first lead of the game. Look at this, he just bombed it. And he snuck it in even though the wind was quickly taking it to the left. It sneaks in that left upright, and Gull Lake, for the first time all game, leads the USC Trojans 27-24. And Mitchell blasts this one through the end zone. USC takes possession at the 20-yard line. With 3:31 to go, they're going to have to drive downfield, try to go for the winning touchdown, or go-ahead touchdown, I might say, or game-time field goal. They're going to have to do something to move the ball. All I have to say is don't get in third down situation. Booty, right in the option. Fulton comes in and just nails Booty. But the rush defense has been giving up more yards than what they usually do. 41 is what they usually give up. They give 128 so far. And the last time Booty ran option, it was a touchdown. This time it's a big play. Both times are big plays. Bush gets the handoff. Good gain on the play. 1,183 yards and 205 rushes for 9 touchdowns this season for Reggie Bush. 4-yard gain. We're coming to the 3-minute mark right now. Bush, the only back. Booty fakes the handoff. Throws. Knocked down. Incomplete. Booty was almost sacked. 5 sacks in this game for the Blue Devils. 9 hurries. They have a lot more on the MAC opponents, I'll guarantee you that. Another third down situation for the Trojans. They do not like to be in these. Only 2 of 12 in the game. Booty steps up, fires, and he blatantly, big time, missed his receiver. And Jordan is going to have to punt this one away. So USC is going to punt it away, and is going to have to, their defense is going to have to stop the Blue Devils from getting a first down. They can give up at least one, but not more than that. Bailey will take it at the 16. And, or actually the 19 gets out to the 23-yard line. So like I said, one first down, and that is it. That's all they can give up. Hand off to Anderson, the fullback, and he gets nailed in the backfield. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. I have to say right there that the Trojans defense is looking strong. Hand off to Anderson, going to the outside, trying to get to the first, breaks a tackle, and he is just short. The rush offense for Gull Lake, 65 yards when they're averaging 179 a game. 3rd and inches. Gull Lake 5 of 15 on 3rd down. That's 33%. They really need the conversion right here. Hand off to Bailey. Going. And he did not get it. Gull Lake is going to have to punt this away. Timeout USC. 1:56 remains. When USC gets the ball back, they could go in for a game-time touchdown or game-time field goal or a go-ahead or potential game-winning touchdown. We'll have to see how far Mitchell is going to back up the Trojans here. The wind is quickly taking it to the right. He's got to hope for it to get over there in a hurry. It doesn't get out of bounds inside the 1. And unfortunately, the Blue Devils, or the Trojans, will start at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over the 20-yard line.
He did not just hang that one up high for Bush to fair catch, and they'd have great field position. 1:51 to go now. Booty back, steps up, fires to the left side. Knocked down incomplete, looking for number 82 on the play.
This defense is very aggressive.
2nd and 10 now. All they've got to do is get in the field goal range, but that field goal range is going to be really close because of the wind blowing across their face. It's not in their favor. Hammer as he throws, Fulton with the interception. Big play by their big safety, fumbles the ball. Oh, Lowe picks it up for the Blue Devils. Otherwise, the Trojans have it at the 30-yard line. Watch this. Fulton, their big-time safety, interception. Then right here, fumbles. Lowe comes in. Oh, picks it up right before one of the offensive linemen comes in and gets it. Now, the Trojans cannot give up a first down. If they do, game over. Gull Lake wins the rematch from a year ago. Hand off to Bailey, and he is not going to get very far. Timeout Trojans. 1:36 to go. And most likely, Gull Lake will make a field goal here if they do not get the first. So they will be up 6. USC will have to go in for them almost the game-winning touchdown. Hand off to Bailey. Going to the left side. Loses yards. Bailey, 208 attempts, 1,588 yards, 7.6 yards a carry. 3rd and 13. Will Gull Lake run the ball and use up the clock? USC is not calling their final timeout, and Green is going to let this clock run down. 5 seconds in the play clock. And he snaps it at 1 second. Hand off to Bailey. Left side. And he doesn't get the first. Timeout USC. He's had 20 attempts, 71 yards, and 1 touchdown. Now this is going to be a tough kick for Mitchell, because when he kicks to the right really quickly, this is going to blow right back to the left. 43-yard attempt. 6-point lead if he makes this. Mitchell gets it up, and he gets it in there. 52 seconds left. 52 seconds left to go in the game. Gull Lake, 6-point lead over the Trojans. 30-24, and once again, this one will just be blasted right out of the end zone. So, one more drive for the Trojans. 4-down territory, wherever they are. 52 seconds left to go in this ball game. Most likely, if USC scores a touchdown, it's almost going to win them the game. And what a heartbreaker that'd be if they do score. And that is going to be dropped by number 82, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 49 seconds left. 3 seconds went off the clock on that play. That should have been a completion. It would have been short of the first down. The clock would have continued to run. Booty has got to throw beyond the marker. Oh, and missed number 82 there. If he catches that, cuts back upfield, first down. A huge 3rd down situation here. Trojans only 2 of 13 on 3rd down plays. And they really need it right here. Booty drops. Steps up. Throws deep. Got number 82 this time. Tackled by Fulton. 40 seconds to go. USC. Hurry up offense. Ball is spotted. Clock is running. Hand off to Bush. I don't know why they're handing off to Bush, though. They don't have a timeout that's going to run the clock. 30 seconds now. 2nd and 6. Gull Lake might want to think about calling a timeout here just to stop the clock and regroup and get their defense out there, and that's what they'll exactly do. Because they don't want Reggie Bush all of a sudden just break loose. Players of the game, Novak, 8 receptions, 153 yards and a touchdown. Bush, 19 carries, 102 yards and a touchdown. Booty back to pass. Hit in the backfield by Williams. That's going to be a sack. This will most likely almost be the second and final play coming up here. They've got to quickly get to the line now. 13 seconds left. They've got to get on sides. They've got to get ready. The back has to run all the way back in the backfield. 6 seconds. Hand off to number 82. Oh, he's loose. 2 seconds. 1 second. Game over. First down USC. It doesn't matter, though. And Fulton makes the tackle to save the game. Blue Devils, 11-0. Ranked 8th. They will move up for sure. USC drops to 8-3 in the season. Their second non-conference loss. That last play was really crucial, though. Booty gets from the line. After the sack, final play, handoff to the wide receiver. No one's expecting it. Gull Lake is in pass defense mode. Fulton makes the tackle. If he doesn't, USC runs in the end zone, ties the game, wins out an extra point. Huge play. Huge win for Gull Lake. They will go into the MAC championship game 11-0. They will most likely cream their opponent, which I believe is going to be the Central Michigan Chippewas in that game, because Western Michigan defeated Northern Illinois on Thanksgiving Day. So that means the Blue Devils should beat Central easily, like they have every other MAC opponent and every other opponent besides this. Besides USC, this has been Gull Lake's toughest game now. Now I know what they're most likely going to expect if they get to a BCS bowl game. I don't think it's going to be the national championship game, though, because you've got Oklahoma, you've got NC State, you've got Boise State, all undefeated, ranked ahead of you. Michigan with 1 loss is also ranked ahead of them. They're basically two of the teams aren't playing. 2 of the teams will most likely, but most likely Gull Lake's not going to the national championship game, but they should get to a really good BCS game because they are going to win the MAC championship hands down, handily, and not have to worry about going to the Motor City Bowl to play the Michigan State Spartans. From ABC Sports, this is Mike Loudon signing off. Have a good night, everybody.